5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30. I have 30 eyeshadow palettes. So this morning I did see Shreya Jain doing the pan those eyeshadows in 2022 and I got super excited. Although I'm doing a project pan in my Instagram stories every single month, this is going to be very close to my heart because I love eyeshadow palettes. I have 30 eyeshadow palettes, which is a lot. So I've always wanted to do something like this on my YouTube channel, but then I got this idea from Shreya Jain. So I'm like definitely extremely inspired by the idea and the everything about it. So I'm going to be diving into the pan those eyeshadows in 2022. I will be showing you which eyeshadows I want to pan. Now the target for this year is to pan 10 eyeshadows, which is very difficult. I haven't panned many eyeshadows, and let me tell you, I've just panned one eyeshadow in my entire makeup journey, so which was this eyeshadow palette from PAC, which I have over here. Yeah, that's the only eyeshadow I have panned probably in the past 4 years. And being an eyeshadow lover, I love using eyeshadows, but I'm telling you, it's going to be so difficult. Although I have 5 eyeshadows as of right now to pan, and then I will think about the next 5 for my target. So we have, you know, a lot of time left. So it's mid-March right now. So I will be posting an update, I feel like, every start of the month, and I'll tell you my progress for it. I'm just going to be showing you 5 eyeshadows which I have decided to pan in this year, and then once they are done, we will roll in a few other eyeshadows so that our target of 10 gets completed. Now I have 2 matte shades, 2 like glittery shades, and 1 is like a semi-glittery shade, like glitter, any mixture of matte as well. So the first one is from the Morphe X James Charles palette. This is my absolute favorite eyeshadow palette, and I have used this from the past 3 years, and it's literally in the worst condition of itself. Like, just look at it. And the eyeshadow which I am going to be focusing on, you can literally see me right there, but the eyeshadow I'm going to be focusing on is this one. Now this, I don't remember the name of this, but I have hit a huge pan on it. Let me try to focus it to you guys. I will also add a photo and a close-up for you guys to see, but this is the eyeshadow and I love this eyeshadow. It is like the perfect neutral eyeshadow for my eyelids, hence I have used this one a lot. So the target one is to literally hit pan on this as much as I can. I can already see a huge dent in it, but yeah, I am hoping that it gets completed soon. Let's move on to the other luxury palette which I have is the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. Now I'm not going to lie, I haven't used this eyeshadow palette as much as I would like. That's why I'm incorporating this into my video and my pan those eyeshadows, because I bought this palette. It is not a affordable palette, okay? I got this one from Nykaa Pink Friday sale 2 years ago, and this one was for 2,500. I got this for 2,500, which is, I know, extremely expensive. Like, I love the colors, like just look at it. I love the eyeshadow, but somehow with all my other 30 eyeshadows, I haven't really gotten the time to use this. So in this pan those eyeshadows, I am hoping to pan, you know, one of my favorite shades, which is called as Twilight. Let me just show it to you. This is the shade. It's a beautiful like purplish, like dual toned purple, like very Euphoria vibes, right? Literally like the background of like my light. It's very beautiful. Let me swatch this and show it to you. You cannot even see, but yeah, this is the shade. It's very like sheer. It looks so amazing as in topper as well. So my target is to pan this. I have used this one a lot, but I'm hoping, you know, that I would get the maximum use out of it. Also, I feel like you can create many versatile looks. You can use it as a topper, and I feel like I would, you know, use this eyeshadow palette at least as of now, and I would feel happy that I did not waste my money on this. So I'm just going in no category on, you know, how much I like the eyeshadow. I'm just going on the size because I've just stacked them to the size of the eyeshadow. The next one is my Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette. This is my first ever eyeshadow, okay? This was, I think, one of my first ever eyeshadow palettes when I started my makeup in 2018, and this is the Makeup Revolution Reloaded eyeshadow palette. I have used this so freaking much. So I am probably done with this eyeshadow palette. I have used this insanely, but I want to pan on this shade. As you can see, this brown shade, it is literally like I've hit pan. I don't know how to show it to you, but I have literally, it's very deep inside and I have hit pan. Like there is a dent underneath it, and it's a really good neutral shade. So I'm thinking to hit pan on this one, and then I can say goodbye to this because it's probably going to be expired. So those two were the matte shades. Now let's move on to another shimmer. So the eyeshadow palette which I have for a shimmered buttery kind of one is the Mars Butter eyeshadow palette. This is in the variant A. Okay, and once you open it, this is how the eyeshadow palette looks. Now I am wanting to hit pan on this shade, which is basically like a cool tone, like a, what can we say, champagne color. Like look at it, it looks so freaking beautiful and literally so versatile on your eyes. It will look amazing like with even like this shade or like any other eyeshadow. So my goal is to hit pan on this one. And also these are butter eyeshadows, by the way. The pigmentation is really nice, it's very smooth, so I feel like, you know, it can, you know, I can hit pan on this way sooner than the other ones because of the formula of this. This is not like extremely powdery, it is like a little like buttery. So yeah, and the last eyeshadow which I am planning to hit pan on is this one from the ColourPop's Neon Gaze pressed eyeshadow palette. This is how the eyeshadow palette looks. I absolutely love this one. I have used this shade the most, but what I like about this foundation, what I like about this eyeshadow is this shade called as Future. Now I really don't know if you can see, it has specks of gold in it. It is matte but also glitter, and it's a mixture of that. And if you just go ahead and apply this shade all by yourself on the lid, it literally looks really good. Like it's a one and done great eyeshadow palette. Let me try to show it to you. You can see a little bit specks of glitter mixed with brown, and it looks so freaking good. So yeah, my project. So my plan is to hit pan on the Future shade from ColourPop as well. So these were the 5 eyeshadows which I'm going to be panning in 2022. I absolutely love them, and I cannot wait to roll out new and create some amazing makeup looks using this eyeshadow palette. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on this one. Which eyeshadows would you be panning? Let me know in the comments as well. If you have some challenging eyeshadows for me for the next rollout, then definitely let me know. I cannot wait to show you my updates every single month. So I feel like this is going to be so exciting. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next pan update. Bye.